I see. Make sure you're on the right map. Yep. Last session, a bit of an interesting development. We all sort of went into the forest, got. I believe it was this last session where you guys got eaten by that massive worm. Was it the session before?
No, it was last session.
Last
Pretty sure
session.
that was the last session, yeah.
You found a pile of corpses of many different beasts, and a new little fellow named Treese. He has a bit of a memory issue, but it's fine. You all went and introduced him to people at High Still and Pelly Landing. When Treese found out what they were called, he wanted to leave immediately. You'll find out that Treese doesn't really like these individuals. And a lot has transpired for those reasons, but he can't quite put his finger on it. Sort of backtracking to where you guys, at least Treese has told you he last remembers, was the edge of this white forest. Where at the end of it, you stumbled across the river, which isn't quite frozen, but sort of suspended in time, is the best way to describe it. Where across the river, some of you saw a man dressed in blue and gold. He then shrouded the wreck away into the trees. What would you all like to do?
The people that saw, did they tell everyone? I can't remember who saw. Who saw that guy?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Just a tiny bit.
Who saw it again?
Alright. I believe it was Dizzy and Saucy.
So you guys see anything? I can just see eyes.
Again, not ice.
Oh, not eyes. It looks like eyes, but it's not eyes.
Just like super cold water.
Also not cold.
Also not super cold water.
Yeah, it doesn't
So
look cold.
it-
Yeah.
So it looks cold, but it isn't.
It is moving like real quick. There's something different about this water to that water. Okay. Yeah.
No problem.
Nailed it.
Can I want to like mage hand and try to scoop up some of the water and like bring it to like close to me, but the hand is holding the water instead of me, and just like kind of inspect it.
Okay, a small little hand cup of water. As the mage hand sort of picks it up, it is water. It starts to like actually become liquid in this mage hand's hand. And as it comes closer to you, the mage hand appears next to you with no water in hand.
Was it like dripping out, or did it had water and then when it got to me it didn't?
Yes.
Okay.
The second part, yes.
Intriguing. So this water can only be perceived or only exists when it's in the stream. And then it has a short lifespan outside of that.
That small little like chunk you took out of the water, by the way, is still there. So it is like a visible thing you can actually just take. Pebble's going to drink the water.
I would probably try to stop her.
Forcefully, or just, hey, don't do that?
I would say, yeah, I recommend you don't drink that. If she does it anyway, then I would forcefully stop her. Or try to. Yes, but we don't know what it is or what will happen if... I would much rather you touch it before drinking it. At the very least, if it's acid, then you only lose your hand and not your entire being. It appears to be water. It doesn't mean that it is. Is there like a scent coming off it? Or anything? Can I try to discern?
Is there an scent from the water?
Yeah, like I feel like a creek smells different to like a lake and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
it
feel like
definitely would.
Okay. But does it smell like a body of water, or does it smell like a chemical? Does it hurt?
You smell the water, and you know the smell of like a very filled-in pool, not chlorine, but just a clean, fresh pool. That makes sense.
Interesting. Does anyone have anything dirty? Like a very dirty?
I mean, I don't know about very dirty, but my fur would probably have some dust in it.
Oh, why? Anything that isn't a part of us.
Well, then,
Like blood-stained clothes, or...
What's her cactus name? What's her cactus name?
We could shove a stick in the water and see what happens.
I was gonna say, could I try throwing like a stone across and see if it like stops midair, or if it'll go to the other side and hit the
You sure can.
ground?
You throw the stone, it lands on the water, but doesn't sink. In fact, it actually stays on top of the water, as if like one of those tar pits, like not tar pits, one of those sheets you use to cover a pool with, where you'd like put your hand to it, just sort of,
A top.
yeah, pool cover, tarp. That's the one.
That's the word.
So the hand could scoop up the water, but the rock doesn't sink.
Yes.
Try throwing a stick out there. See if the stick sinks off it. See if it's inverse.
Yeah, I guess so.
Could I grab a stick off a tree and try throwing that in?
Same thing as rock.
Okay.
The water itself is clear for a sense. You don't see any fish or any wildlife in the water.
Is there like snow actively falling on the other side, or is it not?
You don't see any snow now. It is white and it does look snowy, but there's no active snow falling.
I was gonna say, if it was snow, we could see where the limit is.
The ash. I
The river
advise
itself,
against it, but
the river itself isn't thin, by any means. It's roughly 100 feet across or so.
does anyone know how to make a raft?
Look at my survival. I might have enough survival to do so. Yeah, my survival's not the best, but I might be able to try and craft something.
Is there a current in the water?
It does not look like it now.
Okay. Hmm. Can I find like a reasonable size rock? And I want to set it down in the water. And see what happens. I want a big stone, big enough to put my foot on.
Okay. Yeah, you grab a stone, a little stepping stone as you would. Put it into the water. It sort of there's like a small bounce, but stays above water.
So, oh, how much is science in this world like kind of common?
Now, the practice could be, yes. It depends if you sort it out or not. You would need a. It's not like widespread knowledge science because
Right, it wouldn't be like a
technology.
part of like growing up. You wouldn't learn about it.
Yeah, but if you sort it out and got like the correct privileges to learn it, then yes, you could easily get access to it. It's like getting a job, basically.
It's out of character. I have a idea, but I don't think in character I would know or have the same idea.
Rope.
Yeah, can I like do some kind of a roll to?
History or straight intelligence. As adventurers, you do have access to more outgoing knowledge than most.
So
Yeah, whatever
I'm
your theory is.
assuming it's very salty. Because salt water, things are more buoyant in salt water than they are in. Like, when I say salt water, obviously the ocean is salty, but this and the trees and stuff, it could be like a lot of salt. Is my guess. But the only way I could think to confirm it is someone tasting it.
You
Well,
say
Pebble
that?
seems eager.
I'm concerned. I don't know. I don't know what I can do to help if something goes very wrong. That's all. I don't want to tell you to do this and then not be able to help you if it's something bad.
Well, they seem willing to do it, so very willing.
Okay. Okay, try it, and I will be on standby.
We should get like a really big stick ready for them to grab onto.
They're not gonna fall in.
Oh,
You're gonna hit them in as a.
I'm just gonna like.
My
Okay, Pebble. You drink this water?
I'll put my hand on her shoulder and be like, "Are you sure, little one? I'll make sure you don't fall in then."
Oh God.
Can I put your whole head in, huh? That does change something. Maybe a wisdom saving throw, please.
I'm gonna be like next to her, like holding her to make sure she doesn't fall in.
gonna fucking fall in now.
She's about to make a name for herself.
You all watch as Pebble, puts her head into this water. The water around where she puts her head in, like, sort of splashes for a moment, but then sort of dissipates in midair. And Pebble's head is still in the water.
She
probably pull her out of the water.
Yeah, you pull her out. Pebble, what you just experienced was you putting your head in the water, then them immediately taking you out. For a moment, you were basically trapped. So what happened to you was you put your head into the water, and then the same instant you put your head into the water, someone took your head out.
What happened exactly?
How long was she in from our point of view? Like,
No more than like 5 to 10 seconds. But as soon as she put her head in, she sort of just stopped moving.
oh,
So she basically just went unconscious until we pulled her out.
No, I think it might be. It's altering time. Time doesn't pass the same way in the water as it does out here. In fact, it might not pass at all. What is a way that we could, we don't have time. Time.
you said those rocks and stuff just landed on top of the water. Did you?
Yep. Land on top. As if like there's a top covering it.
And you threw a stick? Did someone say a stick? No.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
stick
I
also
threw a
was on
stick
top.
on.
Oh yeah.
The stick was also on top of the water, like the rocks.
Should we just chuck on some big logs and make a bridge?
I want to try this for myself. I'm going to go walk to the water's edge. And I'll turn back to the party. I'm going to put my head in the water. Don't pull me out for at least a little while.
How long can you hold your breath?
We'll see. If I
I'll-
start to
I'll, uh,
struggle, I'll pull me out.
I'll like sit on the ground next to him, ready to pull him out when he when a sufficient amount of time has passed.
Yeah, if you feel like too much time has passed between me putting my head in, pull me out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put my head in water.
Okay, make me a wisdom saving throw, please. Okay, you experience something a bit different, Corin. Instead of when you put your head in, you're fully aware still. You look back and forth in the water, it's rather clear, and you're seemingly able to breathe just fine.
Am I aware that I had to save against it the same way I would like a charm or something from my travels? I don't know how to like put it into
You feel
Re-
like you
something
you do
tried to
feel
take over my mind.
not quite that. You felt a magical presence, but you didn't know what effect it would have had on you.
Right. Hmm. can I try to move my body?
You sure can, yes.
As in I can try, or I can move my arms and stuff.
You can, yes.
I'm gonna try to reach out because I know that Kuza is there. I'm gonna try to like grab him, just like grab onto him. I'm not trying to pull him or anything.
Well, I am sitting like right beside you where you put your head in, so
Yeah, you grab on the Kusa.
I'm gonna try to pull my head out of the water.
Yeah. And when you do, you pull your head out of the water. What the rest of you see is Common putting his head in the water. Roughly 30 seconds go by, and he grabs on the Kusa. Another 30 seconds goes by, and he pulls his head out of the water.
That was strange.
very peculiar.
I think I don't know what will happen to us if our bodies were to enter the water. Something magical tried to affect me. What, I'm not sure.
Let him know what happened on our side, watching him.
Yeah, you guys saw, like, for a good minute he was under the water and pulled himself up. For Dizzy's point of view, it was like 10 seconds at most.
So either time freezes or slows.
Slows down by a lot. Because Pebbles, she said it felt like an instant. Whereas for us, her head was in there for a little bit of time. Certainly wasn't an instantaneous dipping out for us. I don't know what to do.
Pibble was trying to fly across with Haku. How far is it?
If I put my arm above the water, but like across the threshold of the like shoreline, is there any weird feeling?
None actually.
Okay. Curious.
I mean, the things that I threw in went the distance, and when they touched the water, they froze. It could just be the water itself that has the effect.
Yeah. Almost like a moat. Trying to keep things away from the island. Because the amount of time that passes between the person going into the water. So by the time you swim across, who knows how long you would have been in the water for. If you even make it across. I could I could breathe under the water, couldn't I?
You could, yes.
I would explain that to them as well.
We could do what Pebbles said and ride the dragon across.
Yeah, okay. If you're confident, Pebble. But
Okay, so you want Haku to go to the other side of the river and take us across as well.
how long do we wait for you to come back?
You go over with him, Pebble. Okay.
Like, is it really far across? Or
It's about 100 feet or so. Again, this map isn't to scale. If I made the rivers too thin, it wouldn't appeal on the map.
Yeah. But, like, if it's 100 feet across, the amount of time it would take for her to travel, if at any point the time dilation sets in, she could be gone for days for us, but it would only be moments for her. If it works the same as the water.
I have a question. How much rope do you all have?
I don't have any.
Really, I've got some.
Because if you only have one little rope, it's only 60 feet.
Yeah, I've got a thing of hemp rope.
yeah, I got none.
Actually, it's 50 feet of hemp rope, but yeah.
If we have 3, that should be more than enough with a bit of leeway.
Okay.
Only 2, right?
That you would need
Uh,
3 because the river is
yeah.
100 feet, so.
We want to have a bit of give.
Tie one end off to a nearby tree.
But we only got 2, right?
I believe you had 3.
We got
Did
3?
you have one? Do you have one, Fred?
No, I got none.
Oh, I thought you said you had one. Sorry.
Sorry.
Celoria, do you have any rope?
Celoria.
We all can't ride the dragon. And we also don't know if the dragon, or not the dragon, sorry. We don't know if, obviously, what looks like water isn't water, and it affects time. We don't know at what point that might set in above the water.
I also can cast fly as well. We need to.
I'm hesitant to go across,
I'm gonna take
just in case.
I'm gonna take a shot across the water. Just like oh, yeah, I'm just gonna just swing my great sword as Eldritch Blast goes across.
Yeah, it goes across. Barely. You try to shoot. Basically, you try to shoot, and for some reason, you just have like bad aim with this fixed shot. Hits swiftly 90 feet into the river.
Yes, I get to swing again because it's 2 shots now. Yeah.
Aye, level 5. Yep, across the river, and it seems to dissipate on the other side as well. Like the normal distance.
But it goes across like fast, like usual.
Usual speed, yes. Also, that damage is really funny. Yeah.
I'm just testing something, I don't know.
No, it's a good idea. Hmm.
While this is all going on, Treese is just sort of sitting there, drawing like with one of the sticks on the ground. It's not at all recognizable what he's drawing. He's just drawing random shapes.
Well,
Classic pastime.
if you want to go across Pebble, I guess you can. I'll be back.
Going across Rufuku. Okay, make me an athletics check for Haku, please. 15, because they're carrying just you, I believe the smallest in the party, you get across just fine. Wisdom saving throw, please. Yeah, you're across. You're into this weird, definitely snow based off what you're standing on forest, but it's not cold. You see your party members on the other side of the river, and they're just there, waiting for you. They're moving around, sort of looking in your direction. The rest of you see Pebble. She's across the river. She's moving around. She's seemingly fine.
Yeah, I yell out to her. Pebble, can you hear us?
You sure can, Pebble.
Can you hear me, Pebble? You can do it. She can hear. So maybe we can make us fly across.
It appears as though it is just the water that is slowing or stopping time.
How long did that take again? Did you say?
Not long. With Haku's flying speed, it would take about 30 seconds.
And he could take me? It's pretty much the only guy?
Yeah, basically. Because you're unarmored. Everyone else is either really large or heavily armored.
Wait, no, wait, I'm not. I've got a chain shirt.
Oh, you have a chain shirt. In that case, that does believe. How much do you weigh? I remember you weighing not that much.
Total of 27.
What if I cast Enlarge on Haku?
Weight is 280.
If you cast Enlarge on Haku, they can carry everyone except for you.
Yeah.
And then I'll cast Fly on him. On Kuza.
I mean, yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll just make sure I'll wait for Corin to be here, because this is something that's he might want some input on. Or also does remind me, a wisdom saving throw for Haku as well, please.
He's dead.
Welcome back.
Haku blows up.
Good news, Dizzy. Pebbles on the other side of the river, they seem fine. They're responding back to you. Haku seems fine too. You have a plan to go across the river, which is just enlarge Haku, and then cast Fly on Kusa.
Because I'm fat.
You are still muted if you are unaware.
Did anything happen to Haku or?
Haku seems fine.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be fine, Pebbles. Let's just leave.
You take Haku with you.
So Haku takes the same amount of time to come back?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, faster because they're not carrying anybody, but yes.
Okay.
Oh, sounds good.
Okay, let's go ahead with the plan then.
Let's do that then. Outlook cast. Enlarge. What's your back? Oh, god damn. I didn't realize how much checks it was.
Basically, 2 spells. Okay. In that case, are you taking... actually, no, Treese is staying behind. If you did try to take him, he'll just flat refuse. He has said this before. He's not allowed there. At least he was told so. Doesn't know why.
Okay, will you wait here for us then?
He doesn't understand you currently. He sort of says hand gestures. It's just like, no, not going. The only person that could speak to them is on the other side of the river right now.
Oh, I forgot all that stuff.
As you all cross this river of Haku, wisdom saving throws for all of you, please.
Wisdom saving throws for all. Wisdom save. Oh, goddamn.
Wisdom saves all around.
Mm-hmm. Need one from Zloria and Corin.
Does Haku need another one?
Nope. Good to know. Du-dum. Okay.
She can talk to him normally, right? Like, she knows his language, right? The other guy?
Trees, yes.
Trees. Can I just tell her, can you tell him to stay there for us and wait for us? Like, she could hear us, so I'm sure she could just scream across, yeah?
She could, yeah. Yeah, she used to just yell back. Okay.
Okay. Proceeds to climb tree.
Yeah, actually, exactly what it does.
And that's where he stays there forever, because we don't come back.
No spoilers, come on.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Mo, stop reading ahead in the script.
Oops, my bad. Wrong page.
But you're all on this side of the river now. A sort of snowy area, definitely. Not cold in any way, just snow.
Can I do a nature check to see if it's like anything peculiar about like the nature?
Sure.
Boom. Big nature.
Yeah. Based off your roll of nature. By the looks of it, it snowed yesterday at the earliest or latest.
It was recently snowed then.
No signs of any animals, but that's a common thing in this area now.
And it's definitely snow.
Based on that nature check, yes, it is snow. Not
I
cold.
do get a 22.
That is the scary part. It's not cold in any way. It's just like you touch it and it's like the feeling of snow, but
Not
that's
cool.
basically where it ends.
Are there any like identifiable plants that are same from the other area?
None that you can see.
You like to taste
Pebble.
the...
Pebble, you eat the snow. It doesn't taste
It's
that
snow.
great. It is snow. It's not even cold, so it's not like even like ice cube. It's just
Warm
it's like
snow.
sand basically.
Does it taste good? Alright, so where to now? Where? Straight into the forest, along the beach, the coast, or whatever.
We might as well just head into the forest, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, feel free to move. Someone will be a 1d100 though. It's been a while.
I'm not rolling it. Somebody else do it.
34. Okay. Move me, please. You have 7 movements left. Left.
Who's leading us? Can move us.
Quiet winter sort of biome this place is. Only thing that you guys can really hear is the crunching of your own footsteps of the snow.
Hmm.
As you all sort of gather around, what is your marching order, might I ask?
Oh
It'd
no.
be near the middle.
I'd say it'd probably be near the either front, middle.
Yes, probably I'll be at the back.
Yeah, those in the front and the back, make perception checks for me, please.
Oh, okay. Oh, people's at the back as well.
Would I need to make one as well being near the middle, or?
No. Front and back, please.
I'm just looking after.
And Cornwall, you'll be in the marching order. Howdy. All of you are sort of, honestly, not very used to the snowy environment. But Pebble, you are one of this environment. You ate snow, you drank the water, you did all the sorts. So much so that you hear an extra set of footsteps behind you. Some crunchy footsteps that aren't yours. Well, normally, yes, but sadly, actually, this isn't cold. It's very unsettling, being in this environment but not feeling the things you used to.
We're being followed there. I'll just keep a track of them. I'll tell the others. And I'll try just casually just speed up a little bit and just be whisper to this guy, Kuza. People says we're being followed from behind. Pass it on. Pass it on.
Chinese whispers.
It's gonna end up being something else at the end.
But no, I'll walk up next to the two of them and just say it in a somewhat lower tone that we're being tailed by something or someone.
I turn around and have a look.
Way to be subtle.
Who?
Just, huh? Who?
You still can make perception checks as well now. The very inconspicuous Corin looking behind.
I would expect him to just like fully stop moving, do a full 180, and just look.
Doesn't even turn his head; he turns his whole body.
Yeah, like fully.
He's like, who? Where?
Yeah, surprisingly enough, 12 is what you needed. Pebble and Corin, you guys sort of notice this person in armor, so it's surprisingly being able to follow you for supposedly this long. Sort of looking towards you guys, like held behind this tree. A spear in hand, sort of waiting. They seem very curious, but also very wary.
Do we want to say hello to them, or do we want to just ignore them and keep going?
We shouldn't ignore them. We should, at least, they should know that we know they're there. It might deter them.
I have an idea. What if I loudly state, I hope we're not being followed?
That could work. I'd like point in the direction that the person was as well.
yeah, I'll loudly state, I hope we're not being followed, as he points in the direction that the thing's in.
Yeah, Pebble, you hear this with your natural 20. Just this person going, shit. And then,
I'll be like, Pebbles, just smile and roll with it, okay? Then I'm gonna pick her up and be like, we just a happy family. Yeah, right. Yeah, and I like maybe hum a little like
the
tune.
weirdest looking family in the entire world.
We are friendly. We won't fight you unless you come and talk to us. Feel free to come and talk to us. We're very friendly.
Very, very friendly,
Good
very
one,
friendly.
Yep.
Yeah, Pebble, you know that individual's already walked off quite a while ago.
Is he still there? No. Okay, I put it back down.
Pebbles is going to try following. Although Damien did grapple you, that's a little charade.
I put it down when she says she's calling.
I mean,
And she can run off, I guess.
I doubt Damien would be absolutely like grasping, unable to move.
Yeah, if she can easily wriggle out from being on my shoulders.
Got her in a
Yeah,
master
all good.
lock.
Okay, so Pebble, you can start following if you wish.
I'll tell the others Pebbles is good to scent. Okay, my love. Don't take too long. You're an innocent girl that's very friendly and easy to talk to if you don't.
And friendly.
Yes, and you're
Double friendly.
Yep. People don't like to ambush you because you look very innocent.
Alright. Pebble sort of runs off to go get this individual, while someone is being a very convincing actor in the background. What are the rest of you doing?
I'll follow slowly though, walking.
Yeah, I'd say we should just follow slightly behind Pebble.
Is it all just icy trees and like frozen sort of forest.
What have you seen currently? Yes.
And everything we've seen so far, like since we've been traveling.
Yes.
Hmm.
No animals.
That's nothing
Oh.
new.
Nothing new, but no animals, nonetheless.
Same.
Hmm. Maybe we should light a fire.
Did you stop there? Or are you following along?
I'm not following her.
Okay, so you stopped.
Yeah, I'll just be like waiting around.
Okay. It actually doesn't take long for Pebbles to catch up, as this individual wearing armor doesn't really seem to tread well in the snow. And Pebbles. Oh, Pebble. As you sort of approach this individual, are you making any attempt to be sneaky, or are you just going to run at them?
Full sprint tackle.
She's just gonna run at them and she's like, "Hello, friend. I am Pebbles." You know, she's not slowing down at all. She's just charging at them.
Yeah, so this individual is going to grab a spear and throw it at you. And he's going to yell, "Get back, you demon!" And he's going to, like, out of pure fear, based on what you look like, is just going to throw a spear at you.
Oh yeah, true.
I have no idea if I can, like, you know, move out of the way of that.
17 hit.
17. Yes.
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
I see you get hit.
Yeah.
You sure do?
Well,
You also hear what he says.
well,
Shit.
as I hear that, I'll start like full ball sprinting towards this guy.
I run in. If I'm 60 feet, I will cast a spell.
Okay, let's start initiative now then, shall we?
I'm just gonna be full ball sprinting at him.
So, Zaloria, did you follow? You did follow. So everyone but Corwin has followed. So have the positioning be like so.
I'm gonna turn around to talk to someone. So we're in what? Wait, where'd everyone go?
God damn it. Just school
I mean,
deliver again.
I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty easy to follow us because we have some very large people making probably very large
Yeah,
footprints.
the footprints help a lot as well.
He would just sigh and stay where he is.
It's like, oh, I guess I'll just sit here.
You were there, and that was there. Okay. Now we're positioning you two. Yeah, they're not too far off. You can still see them somewhat. Like, they're not even 30 or so feet. Like, this guy didn't get far. He is
Yeah.
slow.
It's fine. I'd just be watching them like there's just one guy.
Okay, roll initiative, please.
Okie dokie. Damn it.
Maybe you name them so it's not giving anything away.
Hold on. I'll roll initiative just for the sake of it, but I'll just be passing until further notice.
Yep, sounds good. Perfect. Zaloria, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my short bow to shoot him. Why is this not? Okay, I broke him a sheet. Give me 2 seconds.
You just decided
There you go.
killing this guy, or what the fuck?
I was just gonna tackle him.
At 12 misses.
Damn. Does he feel threatened by it though?
He's already terrified from this small demon child in his eyes. Anything else?
No.
Oh, I can catch him.
Corin. Passing, I assume. Who's that? You're up.
Okay, well, I'll dash. I'm going to run. I'm running like basically right into him to try and knock him down. It's like full sprinting to knock this poor fellow down.
Yeah, I'll make a quick load check to see if he gets knocked down.
Did I make a counter check for it, or you just gonna do like a?
No, just a check, because you're... Once again, it is an action to push people down. Yeah, he's fine.
Wait, what?
This person isn't an amateur, it seems like. He's used to people charging at him. Okay. Damon, you're
Oh
up.
wait, hold on. I forgot about Goring Rush. Immediately after using dash action on my turn, if I move at least 20 feet, I can make one melee attack with my horns as a bonus action.
Go for it.
I forgot about that. I think I have it written somewhere. Is it in here? No, that's Hammering Horns. Where's Goring Horns? I don't know if I put it down. I have my horns that I can use to make an unarmed strike. When you hit with them, the strike does an additional 1d6 plus my strength instead of bludgeoning. With how do I do an unarmed attack? I don't... Oh no, wait, hold on. I do have it. I found it. Those are my weapons.
Yeah, you gore this individual. His shoulder is now a bit bruised, slightly bleeding, but he still seems like he's standing strong.
Okay, now that's all I can do.
Damon, you're up.
Damien will come into view, so he'll just yell out, "Don't kill him, guys! We need some information." How far did I go? Somewhere like over here. And I'll yell at that guy, is like, "Take it easy, we won't kill you, just don't fight. This is our friend, she's my daughter." And then I'm gonna cast where is it? I'll just play like swing my great sword towards him, and these chains will go around him. Old person.
Okay. Yeah, he fails. He's held person. You still hear him muttering something, but it's inaudible since he's paralyzed.
I'll be like, "Calm down," and I'll release the spell so we can talk. Okay?
He can't respond, he's
In
paralyzed.
my turn.
If you just pass back to my turn, I can grapple him. Or Zalori can also grapple him.
Yeah, but he gets to make another save first.
Oh yeah, we can sandwich him. The sandwich grab.
He's unparalyzed.
Damn.
Wait, he's unparalyzed?
Yeah, you roll 20, he's end of his turn. He repeats the save.
Oh, because it was his turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Does he say anything?
So he sort of like holds his spear. He like goes to reach from in his pocket, looks at the massive minotaur behind him, sort of puts his hand out of his pocket, but still
It's
spear
like-
in hand.
You friggin' dead, Jonathan, bro.
What matter of creature are you? Pebble goes on.
And Bibble is just gonna be like, I just wanted to be friends. So what's a devil? Also, did you really just have to hurt me? That's mean.
Sort of looks back to you, seeing that you're bleeding, but you seem kind of unfazed by having a spear chucked at you. And he's just... Honestly, he's kind of just horrified about the situation currently.
I mean, he was tailing us, and then Pebble starts following him. He chucks his spear there, and then everyone just turns and sprints at him.
And she's just gonna look to Damien and just be like, so, what's a devil? Am I one?
You? Yeah, I wouldn't. He wouldn't really know. But you kind of look like one.
Zalaria, anything you want to do on your turn, or shall we call this a cease of combat for now?
I mean, I was probably just gonna start questioning, but yeah.
Cool, we'll call combat there then.
Okay.
Since it's just one guy. There's 5 of you.
And I'm right behind him, ready to grapple him.
Yeah. First thing he does though is like take a step back and point his spear at you.
Can I just like grab the tip of his spear and just take it out of his hands? Like not the very tip, but like just below the tip of the spear, and just try to yank it out of his hands.
Make me athletics.
I'm ready to get him.
That's acrobatics. There it is, athletics.
Oh shit!
Damn! This is with a little whoop. This thing weaves the spear out of the way.
Yeah, so he doesn't let you grab the top of the spear. Instead, he just like puts it back in position. It's like we can talk, but I'm not going to be unarmored, unarmed.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Let the guy keep his thing. We already have him surrounded. If anything happens, let's just talk.
Turns around, there's a Goliath behind him. Jumps back towards me, turns around, sees me, jumps back.
I may not be able to take out all of you, but I'm rather confident I can at least kill the small one.
I'll just say, you kill the small one, you're dead.
Yes, that's assumingly what would happen. Yes.
Yes, now you can relax. The small one may look like a devil, like how you say. But she's very nice.
Why are you with them?
Oh, what's wrong with them?
What the freaks?
No, you just have to get to know them, that's all.
Guy's racist.
I think you've been stuck inside for too long. But let's just go on a better note. The name is Damien, and these are my companions. We are on adventure, on a little mission at the moment to search this land. What is your name?
My name? Well, that's not important. What mission?
We just search this land, see what's there. We just like scouting.
But who sent you?
We are of our own accord.
The mercenaries out on a mission. Who's paying you?
Oh, this one isn't really. Well, we're not getting paid with this one. That's right. I think we just got curious by walking past and we came by.
Okay, you. How are you here?
We just jumped across the water.
Well, yeah, I get that. How did you get past the druids?
What druids? You haven't seen anyone.
So we
Well,
won
apart
that.
from me, of course. If I'm a druid.
What did you say, sorry?
So we won then.
One what? You were fighting the druids?
Who? You're not with them, are you? He's going to point the spear at you now.
No, we haven't come across anyone. You're like the first one.
What? That can't be. There should be hundreds of us out there.
You're not
Where are you
single other
from?
one.
Does he have any obvious things on him?
Yeah, if you take a closer look at him now, he's covered in this blue uniform, hints of gold.
Recognize the uniform?
Not quite. It seems there's nothing that you would recognize. Yeah, as sort of Corin walks up, this individual begins to speak. It's like, well, obviously I'm a part of, and immediately sort of steps in front of you, Zaloria. It's like, you, get back.
Well, take it easy. We are all here. We all friends. Don't, like, you aren't in the position to be very aggressive.
So you are with the druids then?
We are by ourselves. You are the only one we've come across.
And then who's he? He's, again, spear at you, Corin.
He is our companion.
I'm gonna use this on him.
I mean, that's fair. If Bro's going to be aggressive, we're going to take countermeasures.
Yeah. I'll make this using this. Assuming that fails.
It does.
As an action, it causes be restrained. Yeah, it's like it doesn't make any, and then the vines sort of sprue up from the snow, and he's just, I knew it, and he gets like restrained, trying to like wiggle himself out.
Strip his stuff now. He's too aggressive. I'll take his stuff.
I'll pull out my holy symbol, and I'll just be like, I am no druid.
Persuasion check, please, at disadvantage because of what you just did.
I'm disarming him.
Persuasion.
Taking his spear, right?
15.
No, his pointy thing.
15.
It's pointy.
Can we take his pointy thing and give it to Pebble?
Pebble has one already.
Oh, she can have another one. It's fine.
He wants dual wielding. Next
Yeah.
feat, he gets dual wielding.
Yeah, all he has
Dual
on him
spheres.
is a spear and a small pouch containing what seems to be just gold and silver. Well, silver and copper.
He's going to try and pay me off.
And in his like little other bigger bag seems to be like a horn. Yeah,
Magic.
Corin sort of represents the holy symbol. What is this holy symbol?
That's a good question because the gods are kind of gone, right?
Exactly.
Presumed to be.
It could still be of a god, but religion, obviously, to you lot, isn't as practiced.
Yeah. I think it would just be like the generic elf, maybe like a god of nature, some kind of elf god. I don't know what exists in this world.
A lot of my gods are based off the base gods from D&D 5e, the Forgotten Realms.
Okay.
If we want a god that isn't part of that list, we can work together and just make one. Again, early campaign stuff.
Um. hmm.
Can I ask him what the horn is for?
But yeah, he does calm down after you say he's not, like, obviously, you're not a part of the druids. As he sort of puts two and two together, it's like, you're wearing armor. Like, I admit I haven't seen a druid wear one of them before. Can I be released after you take all my belongings?
As soon as he says that, I would dispel the vines. Apologies, but you were aggressive. Why were you following us?
Well, we're still in a war, so I had to make sure you weren't enemies.
What kingdom do you fight for?
He sort of, like, goes to, like, plant down his spear, realizes it's not in his hand anymore, so just as, like, a salute. High steel.
That's where we're from, right? Or
That's where you were hired from, yes.
that's where we came from, yeah.
Yeah.
High Steel. And
Yeah. Well, technically, you guys are actually from the remnants of steel. That's the city name, but yes.
who's the ruler? The king or monarch or...
Whatever you wish to call this.
Well, I don't quite know his name, but Lord Highsteel, of course.
Is that like the same as what is in current time? Like, is there a ruler or something?
In your time, currently, to your knowledge, there's a sort of group of people who lead the remnants of steel in that little city, but it's not a single ruler. It's sort of like a family called, well, the Lord's Highsteel.
Right.
What year is it?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, what's the date?
Why would we need to keep track of that?
Or what's the last time you remember?
Well, that's simple. Yesterday we came in here, running from some druids. We had this egg with us. Thought it was important, but High Steel's grandson wanted to come down here and instead camp out the war. Yesterday. That is what I said, yes.
We need to get out of here. I would turn to everyone.
I do agree.
Although we did lose that egg, and I don't know where it went.
I hope you find it. I would feel like making moves to try to get away and head towards the shore.
Hold on, I need to ask you some questions.
Yes,
Walk
yes.
and talk.
Walk and talk. Come on, we need to get out of here.
Well, can I at least have my stuff back?
All in good time.
Can I at least have the horn?
Yep. It probably won't work anyway.
What's the date you were born?
You don't
and if
keep
you
track
if
of
you try to
dates.
blow
What is
it,
wrong with you?
What
if
is
you
it?
try to blow it, you'll see what happens.
You blow the horn, you get the horns.
What are you? He's very, like, frustrated, doesn't know this.
I'll just tap like one of my horns to be a minotaur.
What is that? I'll keep walking, talking. So, where are you? You don't know about the war. You don't know about Lord Highsteel. What is wrong with you?
I believe you weren't. You didn't come here yesterday. I believe there's something that alters the time.
Well, of course we came here yesterday. I can have several people back up of my story.
I'm sure you can. Are they here? Are they still alive?
Well, of course they are. We have a camp not too far from here.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? What do you mean, sorry? What is going on?
If you come with us, we can take you to. I can't remember the name of the group that we. The like settlement.
There's a bat pin, actually. Yeah, the group that employed you is called High Steel. The place you're from is called the Remnants of Steel.
Yeah. There are people from High Steel at our camp.
There are.
There is.
We need to take Lord High Steel's grandson then.
Gather them and meet us at the shore.
But be quick.
I fear.
I need my equipment back for that.
Okay, give him his things.
Okay.
It wouldn't be a good idea to cast any druid spells near this guy.
Okay, you all go. They'll be with me shortly. He's gonna blow the horn.
Okay. We should.
And then before he goes for High Steel.
Sure. We'll head to the shore. I don't know how much movement we have left.
You can reach the shore, and that will be it for your movement, actually. Unless you go directly this way. There won't be no trees.
That's okay.
Yeah, straight
I
up.
have a feeling he's not there anymore. If as much time, if the lake was any indicator, I fear we may have spent a lot more time in this place than we realized.
I won't be able to
Yeah.
cast the spell to fly across anymore. I need a little break.
That's not good.
Just 1
I mean,
hour.
I have gaseous form, but then I won't be able to cast Enlarge Reduce.
How many people
They're
can
both
you use that on?
concentration.
Just
Pretty
you?
sure. Is it Enlarge Reduce concentration? I think it is. Yeah.
It is. And gaseous form can be targeted on one person.
Hmm.
How many spells you got left? Spell slots?
Well, minus level 2.
Hmm. And every minute we spend here is detrimental.
Yeah, maybe we you fly me across. I'll rest over there for 1 hour and then fly. Come back and fly.
You first gotta reach the shore.
Yeah, we're not at the shore yet, are we?
Indeed. And when you start moving towards, 1d100 for me, please. As Gloria. You haven't rolled one yet. In a while. Actually, just
Did
meant to
the
see
last one.
you did, yes. Well, in that case, I believe Dizzy hasn't turn. Interesting. Feel free to move. You have 3 hexes left.
I'll see them up.
Or on the individual map,
Ah, I see.
not big
That
map.
makes more sense. Oop, there you go. No confrontation towards the shoreline. You're able to reach it. It is a different part of the shore, but the river is still roughly 100 feet across.
Okay.
Anyone who can get across should, and then rest, and then come back.
I mean, I can enlarge Pebble. Or not Pebble. Yes, enlarge Pebble.
Haku.
No, enlarge Haku. And then have them carry everyone. Then once everyone's over, I use gaseous form to get myself over.
Okay.
That works.
We do that.
Yeah, indeed it does.
Is that other guy with
For-
us, or did he leave?
in-
Is that what you said?
He left.
No, he said he'll meet you there. Your footprints aren't hidden; they're better obvious to follow. So he should be able to follow you back.
We should be able to see them at the shore as well, if they arrive. But God knows how long it's going to be.
So what's going to happen is who's going across first with Haku?
Well, everyone but me.
Yeah, but who's going first?
I would assume Pebble.
Okay. Pebble, you and Haku fly across the river. It's going fine, same as before. No checks needed because enlarge. Once you cross the threshold of the river, you both fall unconscious. Exhausted to the point of needing to go to sleep immediately.
Fuck.
Good thing we left now instead of later.
Yeah, but it's just them two. Do we see them collapse?
Yeah, what you see is basically Haku's like flying like Pebble across, and as soon as they reach the threshold, they just both collapse. I'll tell you exactly what happens to you once we deal with everyone else.
I mean, I have a spell called Tidal Wave. I don't know how useful that will be, but that's only 30 feet. Okay, the range is 120.
You want to guess? Yes.
We're so far away from trees. We don't know how much time's passed. Like each square is like long, like 3 miles or something.
No, yeah, exactly 3 miles.
Yeah, so like 6 to 9 miles away from where he was. And that could have been days ago. Yeah, I think seeing the two of them collapse, that is probably what I would be doing. We'd be trying to make a raft. Or at least something.
Okay, do you have any effective way to chop down trees?
I have a scimitar.
Great
I have a
axe.
maul.
I can also just freaking try and knock them down, like the slightly smaller ones.
Yeah, those with axes, feel free to chop down some trees. The small ones won't, from your survival knowledge, won't really hold up the raft. You can use the rope we had from earlier.
We only have 50 feet of it though. I think the other 50 is with Pebble.
Right, sure. And whoever's... I need 2 people to make survival checks with a combined EC.
Let me see what my survival is.
Basically, just
My
add both of your
survival-
scores together and see if you make it.
Mine's a +3 to survival. Does anyone have better?
Oh, +2.
That's 2. What does everyone else have?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Liability the range would be really good here.
It almost would be, yes. So I think so Pebble and Zaloria, what do you guys have for your survival
Pebble's not here
addiction?
anymore.
Oh right, yeah, Pebble's on the other side.
Just
So,
put zero.
okay, well I guess it's
Yes,
we
you.
got a 3 and a 2. Not bad.
You are able to build the raft in roughly an hour to supposedly hold all of you.
Well, Finn can
Okay.
go across with his magic, right?
Yeah.
So just us, me, Corin, and Zaloria, right? Need to be able to fit on.
Which is still pretty heavy, as Laura is a Goliath. What was that friendly?
You look very well built. Milady.
Okay. And you sort of push the raft onto this water. It's not sinking into water at all. It's again like so that sort of tarp effect.
Yep.
You get onto it, still holding. How are you gonna paddle?
Do we have? If you guys have axes, a person on each side trying to paddle.
I can steer with my scimitar.
You might need to be gaseous form. We
Yeah.
might not be able to. Oh, how long can you be in gaseous form?
Yeah.
And what's
Up
your
to an
speed?
hour,
It's 10 feet, isn't it?
I believe so.
I guess you swim up to an hour, and you can move this gas. A speed of 10 feet, yes.
Okay.
So unless the river was 1,000 feet wide, then that might have some issues. But 100 feet's fine. It takes him a minute.
Okay. Well, I'll paddle with my mage hand. You guys paddle with your axes.
How would you paddle with mage hand, might I ask?
I'll grab
Attach it to the boat.
Are you going to grab the world's smallest paddle? Okay. I need the people with axes throw me athletics checks, please, because it's sort of when you put your axe in the water and sort of push it. Think the consistency of jelly until eventually when you go past it, it turns in the water, then back into jelly when it settles back in.
Is a spade a weapon? A battle spade.
A spade would be a bit too small for this. So Zolaria and I believe Damien, did you have an axe or no?
Yeah, I can change my weapon into anything, right?
Yeah, then use to
Oh,
make me
yeah.
athletics checks, please.
Can you
Unless
turn
Zolaria
it into a
wants to-
paddle?
Yeah, battle.
A paddle.
Great battle.
Yeah, honestly, that is technically a wooden club, so I'll allow it, sure.
Yeah. So athletics with advantage or plus 200.
Now, for you, athletics, but it's a very low DC.
Oh, athletics. I suck.
That's 200.
Damien isn't quite helping, but Zolaria is strong enough to eventually get you guys across the water. It takes roughly 7 minutes of this.
My weapon does use my charisma there, right? So it's like...
For
it's
attacks,
not
yes, but this is you physically trying to push this. It's not like you're attacking the
yes.
water.
Roll charisma to row the boat.
Yeah.
Coach, you're doing such a great job.
I'll whisper it.
And I
some
assume
nice words.
Kuza, you have gaseous formed across already. Kuza?
Kuza gas, is it?
Oh, sorry, was it?
I assume you gaseous formed already?
Yeah.
Perfect. As you go across the water, the rest of you, as you're paddling, would see Kuza also fall unconscious.
When I get across?
Yep.
The gas just settles
Is
and then
he,
I poof.
concentration, right? Is it?
It
No.
is, yes. So he's not
Yeah.
the gas. Imagine if it wasn't concentration. Your friend's dead, but he's just gas, so you have no idea how to help him.
It's just a pile of gas on the floor.
Yeah, and you're all on the shoreline. Assumedly, if you step over, you would all fall unconscious. Who wants to step over?
We should all
Wait,
cross at the
Can
same
we
time.
shoot? I'll just blast across, like, see if it works, like, if it's still working.
It does still work.
What if we would just wait here until they get up? Or maybe I can stay.
I think we should all cross. But do what you want.
Okay.
Okay,
What's
let's
happening?
all go together.
Take each of their hands and we cross the threshold together.
You'll jump, and
Yep.
you're all fine.
Was it because we're holding hands?
You have no idea. Although, you are the three that pass their wisdom saves.
Oh. Hey, I'll like pretend to collapse. Ugh. Wait,
Yeah, you're fine. In fact,
I'm okay.
actually, Corin, you actually feel better. You look up, it's probably been less than 2 hours.
Curious. We should wait for the others to wake up.
Now that everyone's
Okay.
across, I can now say that's Kuza and Pebble. You both have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh,
Haku, on the other hand, has 3 levels of exhaustion.
Oh shit.
is there a spot to mark exhaustion?
No, just write it down in your. Just write it down somewhere you would see it, basically.
Okay, so we just rest out.
Rest here.
Yeah.
Wait for the others to wake up. Also, keep watch. Maybe the
you
soldiers
s-
will appear.
You said 2 exhaustion, right?
Yep.
Yes.
See.
Except for Haku.
Okay. Is it nighttime or?
No, it's as you
Oh, you
woke
said
up
2
sort of
hours.
next day, and it's roughly nearly evening, actually, midday.
Okay. At least have a short rest to get my spell slots.
Yeah.
But
Then
we.
as you're short resting, Corin, and also those who are awake, actually not that hard to see. You'll see sort of a lineup of people just there. There's roughly 5 of those soldiers in those armor. One of the guys in like really nice looking armor, and then just a noble of sorts in blue and yellow clothing, like you saw earlier.
Need
This guy, and then 5 of these guys.
okay. We can't have them cross. Because if any of them are like the other 2, depending how long they've been there, they might just die when coming back here.
Yeah, they're only 100 feet across, so you'll hear this like individual yell out,
Yep.
"Are you the mercenary group that's one of our soldiers found?"
Yes, we are working with high steel.
Is there any way you can confirm this?
Did they have Did we ever see any of the mercenary group? Did they have like a certain kind of a salute or anything like that?
Not the mercenary group that you're a part of, no. But you did see the one guy do that one salute with a spear and in his hand.
Yeah, okay. That won't help. Hmm. I don't have a way to prove it. But I believe there may be some kind of temporal issue with that island. I think you've been there much longer than you feel.
That is preposterous. We have anti-magics in place for such mind manipulation.
Do we have any idea how long it's been since the druids were here?
The
For
druids?
ages, right?
Or do we not know?
You haven't seen any druids except for the scout Trees, who seems to be a druid.
Yeah, but he said he hasn't seen them.
Yeah, when he was talking to us, it seemed like time has gone way past.
Like a long time, yeah.
Right? Am I right, Zeke? Or do I remember?
Yeah, he seemed out of it, yes.
Because when we were asking him about the map,
Yeah,
stuff on the
he
map.
mentioned that, like, that doesn't look like that. It looks like this and this.
Yeah, there was no water over here where the boats are. So that's what he said, yeah? It was like
Is what he said, yes.
land.
I'll call out to him. How much of this island have you explored?
As in, personally, or us as high still?
Your troops personally,
My troops.
the men you're with.
You're, again, this is this individual,
Yeah.
not the noble-looking one. The troops I am with, we have been escorted down to this part of the island to evacuate the druids. He sort of says evacuate as if he knows he's not evacuating them, just a different word he uses.
Are you aware of a orc village to the north?
We came in contact a long time ago, yes, but they were eradicated by the druids before we had a chance to make proper contact.
I see. There may be some high-ranking members of High Steel at the camp that we landed at when we got here. I may be able to bring them to here. Perhaps we could use this as some sort of a meeting point. Obviously, the river protects from any potential ambushes that either party should try. Not that I don't believe you would, and I don't think we would, but it keeps everyone safe, the distance.
You watch this, the armored individual whisper to this individual. Very well. How long do you plan to be gone for?
For us, it will be a day. I am not sure how long it'll be for you.
I'm sure it will also be a day. That is how time works.
Okay.
Very well. We'll meet you in no less than 24 hours.
I will have some of our people stay here, just in case we don't make it back in time.
Well, we'll be going back to our camp. We'll meet you. We'll be back here approximately 16 hours.
Okay.
Yep, and you just watch all these people sort of get orders told from this individual. All the guards move out. This person sort of looks over, sort of shrugs at all of you, and then walks into the forest.
We need to go get Henrik or maybe the commander, even. We need to bring them here. Someone who knows something more about high steel than we do.
Right. Just one of us, or yeah.
Yeah. Problem is, I told them a day, but it's going to be 2, I believe.
Who can move the fastest?
Not too sure. How far is this from here? 7 hexes, yeah. So 7 days there. Oh, sorry, 1 day there, 1 day back.
Yeah, you, Corin, and the rest of your party can move roughly 6 hexes still. At least the ones that are awake.
Okay. Damien, if you rest for an hour, are you able to cast spells?
Yes, just 1 hour rest is all I need.
Okay. Zaloria, we're going to rest. And I'd like you to stay here with Pebble and Kuza. Damien and I will return to the landing, and we'll try to get Henrik and bring him here. Are you okay with looking after the exhausted party members?
Saucy? Saucy?
If you're speaking, you're muted.
Saucy Panda, you awake?
And Exhibition. Yep, all good, I'll watch them, as you said.
Okay, cool. Well then, let's rest at least so that we're all in good condition, and then we'll start moving.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Okay, you now take your short rest. I'll take an hour by. And due to the nature where you are, it is an uneventful short rest.
There's a night as well, though.
No, it's still evening. It's only an hour for a short rest.
I mean, is it nearly the end of the day or
No, it's towards the middle.
middle? Okay. Are you okay to go now or?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay, let us go.
How many people can you make fly?
Only one.
Okay. That's alright. Well, let's move. If anything goes wrong, I want you to fly and leave me behind. If the worst comes to worst. Our main priority is getting someone from High Steel to meet up with the people from that island. Something strange is happening.
Okay.
Okay.
Run
You still
away.
can be split up from the party. Move your token as needed. You can move 6 spaces. Actually, it'll show up rest, so actually you can move 5 spaces.
Oh, so that's 1, 2, 3.
And friendly, D100, please.
Oh shit.
And Kuza, D100, please, because you're both in different locations.
Oh. Button. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Tidal wave.
So, what's gonna happen? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. That. Okay. Usaf Demon. You're both obviously traveling together, trying to make a fast pace. That's fine. Perception checks from both of you, please.
Usual.
Damien is sort of just like running. Corin's being a bit more cautious because he realizes less people more likely to die.
The ground's not shaking.
The ground is not shaking. You're making sure of it. You are fine in that regard. Although, you do catch something quite interesting. Sort of, you pay close attention to the ground, but you just so happen to look up at this moment. You can't be quite sure, but you swear you saw something fly by. It's hopefully none of your concern, as it flies by you. Moving pretty fast, though. Kuza,
Corin?
and all that. Pardon?
Just Corin sees that.
Just go and see that, yes.
Which way from, like, does he notice?
I wouldn't point it out. I would just be focused on trying to get back to the landing.
But
Yeah,
does he
at this
notice,
moment-
like, which way it came from, or and which way it's going?
Yeah, it's sort of came from this direction, heading this way.
Did you ping?
Oh, my bad. It's not registering. There we go. Came from this general direction, going this general direction.
Yeah.
Kuza, you, Pebble, Naku are up. You are 1 exhaustion point less, both on 1, but Haku's on 2. Although, I will need perception checks from all of you, please, including Haku.
I did not see anything.
It's a 14 for Kuza, since exhaustion gives advantage. 6 and a 7. And Zalaria. Perception check, please, as you take care of these people. Zalaria? I'll just roll for them real quick. Oh, no, they're here by the looks of it. That's a bit better. Oh boy. Okay. Zloria, you sort of hear it before everyone else does, but you're able to react in a decent manner because of it. You hear something heavy approach your direction, stomping its way towards you. Okay, you inform the others. The rest of you, feeling a bit exhausted, I'd imagine. What do you do with this information?
Hmm. Can I tell how big the thing is?
Currently, no, because you're just informed of the sound.
I'll do what I've learnt from the one who is still alive. I'll try climbing a tree.
Okay. You choose a tree. I'm assuming to hide, so only a stealth check.
Learn from the master. My big ass is too big in the tree.
So that you sort of,
Just a cow in a tree.
it doesn't help that you're a minotaur. The other two, what are you doing? Preparing how, might I ask?
Preparing.
I'm just gonna hide in a bush.
You want to try hiding as well? Stealth check, please. And one for Haku as well. Oh, Pebble's actually here. Very nice. And Haku? Haku, not so much. He's sneezing too much. And Zloria is preparing. How about I show you if I stealth check for me as well, Zloria? Ooh.
Well, Goliath behind a tree, cow in a tree.
So, what I imagine this looking like, you're getting ready to fight. You sort of hide behind this tree, like getting ready with your axe, not realizing your axe is very visible. Like, you're behind the tree just fine. Your weapons and stuff aren't. Ah, this is great. This is great. Because we have a returning member of this solution again. Does everyone remember what the last big stompy thing turned out to be?
Which one?
Exactly.
Is it the dinosaur or the robot? Or the worm again?
Well, one of those shakes the entire ground, one of them is dead, and the other one is alive, you'd think.
Well, I would think it would have bled out by now.
You would think so. But it actually isn't any of them. Okay. Give me 1 second to get this token. In hindsight, it's kind of funny they all chose to hide behind trees.
Well, I tried to get into a tree.
Mm. How'd you all enjoy the temporal forest, by the way?
It's a forest.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
And it do be temporal on.
I do like how fast Dizzy got onto it, though.
I
And
don't
then-
like that. Scary.
Imagine one long rest.
Dude. That's why I was like, we need to get out of here. It was in character and out of character fear.
I mean, when he said, "Oh, are we winning?" And is the war going? The fact that there's like nobody here, I would say there was no war. And then he said, "Oh, we got here yesterday." Yeah, no, I don't think he did.
It's been God knows how many years.
I'd say at least like a day, right?
Yeah.
Gotta be more than that. Okay, so it is rather funny that it is you three who are experiencing this for reasons. You'll see why in a moment. You are in this tree. You are behind this bush. You are kind of just in the open. And as Zaloria and you in the tree, you can see this sort of large wooden creature sort of stumbling in your direction. Sort of patrolling, looking behind trees and all that. Then it sees you, Zaloria, and your axe. And it seems to turn hostile rather quickly. Ah. Yeah. Please roll initiative.
Oh God.
God damn.
Not
Pebble
good.
is stealthy. Nature. Hey, I'm nature too, man. Ignore this axe I have in my hands. I'm one with nature. Ignore the raft that's next to us. I'm one with nature.
Cannot see.
You can't see?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'm not there.
That is why. There.
Yeah. Cool.
And the white night lighting was on this map, but there you go. Let me just. Well, this should be interesting. And, oop.
I mean, it is a tree creature. Or wooden creature.
Okay, Pebble, you got. You are currently hidden.
Um. I'm just gonna cast Hunter's Mark on her, but also like stay hidden. Just so I can see
Yep.
where it is.
Sounds good. It is now marked. Although you won't be hidden because this is a verbal spell.
You know, it's fine. As long as it doesn't come near me.
So about that, it's going to run over here. So it's like you watch as this creature sort of bowls its like two hands into a massive fist and just sort of aims directly for your head. Let me know if this hits you. Let me make sure I'm on GM. There we go. Oh, glad I missed. I guess I'm assuming I missed. Yeah, and it's sort of just slammed right next to you. Maybe you fooled it. Maybe you were a tree. Maybe it just missed. We'll find out. No, it's just
I guess I'll smack it. He clearly doesn't respect me as a tree. And I just can't accept that, you know?
15 will sadly miss.
Damn. I guess that's it. Wait, do I have my extra attack yet? I haven't looked at this in so long. I'll call it the... yeah.
Okay. Kuzaga.
Right, well. What's the range on this? 60 feet. I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom. Specifically Wither, of course. I invoke a 10-foot radius sphere on a center point. Center point will be here.
Okay.
Each creature of your choice in the area makes a con save. Actually, center it. I'll center it on him, actually. In the area makes a con saving throw, taking 2d6. Necrotic on a failed or half damage on a successful. And non-magical vegetation in the area withers.
Yeah, it fails. Taking some plus damage.
7 damage.
Very nice. It sort of looks to your direction. It seems upset.
I'm going to proceed to go down this way. That's all I will do.
Okay. Pebble. What's that?
she'd be like, oh, okay, so we're attacking it, I guess?
Oh, don't know what else we could do apart from maybe run from it, but
And she's going to shoot at it.
Yep, that hits. That misses. You watch as the arrow sort of splinters onto its like woody exterior. It takes half damage.
Make a run for it. And it is on.
Okay. This creature's turn. Zolaria, make me athletics or acrobatics checks, please. As the awakened golem is going to try grappling you. Cool, you are grappled. Don't worry, not for long, as it's going to throw you at Kusa.
can I try and catch her? Reaction
Oh.
catch?
Sadly, not a reaction you can take as a druid. Yep. The damage is dependent on how well he throws. You, my friend, are currently 40 feet away, so it is technically at disadvantage. Does a 15 hit you?
Let me go to the right page.
I'll add the full
Find
extra
my
damage for
armor.
the hex, don't worry.
Dang it! I hit 15. No.
Okay, that's his direct hit then. You'll both take half this damage. Uh, 10 each.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna run, catch up to you. Zolaria, you're up.
I get up and I'm like, damn, Kuza, flirt with me another time. This isn't the time for this. And I hit the tree.
Hitting, and you watch as the great axe actually seems to have great effect against this creature. It is vulnerable to slashing.
how close are we to
sense.
the river?
Not too far, roughly 20 feet from this map edge that's mysteriously and conveniently cutting it off.
How convenient.
Indeed.
And that would be it.
Kusa, you're up. You see Zolaria just sort of hack away at one of its shins, and it's great effectiveness.
How many good spells I could go? Maybe this one. I don't know if blinding the opponent would help. Just start swinging randomly. Okay, well, you said what, it was like around 20 feet off screen?
Yeah.
I'll run around over here. And I'll cast Thunderwave.
Oh.
Going towards the river.
Pushing it 10 feet. You're gonna slowly get him over there, huh?
I must like shove him over there.
He passes.
Dang it.
You take
It's
6 points
half
of
damage.
damage. No, 7, actually, end up in the deep boot.
Well, that's all I could do. I don't have the bonus actions.
Okay, Pebble, you're up. Shooting it back down.
Gonna move to here. And then just shoot it again. I got no spells for this thing.
Both missing, sadly.
Don't think I would have been able to bonus action shove this thing.
And can I like just, just try and hide?
Sadly, no, because you're sure of shooting and you don't have enough time to hide. Rogues are especially good at doing so.
Okay.
It is this creature's turn. It doesn't like that you put an axe into its shin.
I don't like that you didn't send
And it
me the
misses, I
tree.
assume.
Yeah, get fucked.
Unlucky on my end. Zaloria, yeah.
I'm
Weaken
gonna
his
smack
legs, make him
again.
have disadvantage.
I'm gonna take
Go
out
for the
one of
legs
his
so I can
legs.
shove his torso into the lake. Or the river.
Missing, sadly.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, Kuza, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave again. Same direction.
Okay. Succeeds.
God damn it!
Takes
Oh, damn it.
points.
And then I believe that's all I can do. So.
People just 300 feet away, if there's anything, just hitting
Boom,
thunder wave after
boom,
thunder wave.
boom.
Pebble, you're up.
I have 4 more spell slots. I will get him there.
Okay. Just try shooting him again, I guess.
Instinct hitting. Roll the hex damage, you'll take 5 points of piercing. And 6 points of necrotic. Very nice. It's looking a bit splintered. Anything else? I'll take that as a no. Oh, you're moving. I see.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. It's the golem's turn. Round 2's Loria. Athletics, please.
Good shock.
You might win this one. And you sure do.
Wait.
It will still have it. Which one is it then? Else.
I'm gonna try taking out his leg again.
Yep, hit, doing 12 points of damage. Very nice.
Yeah.
Who knew an axe be good at cutting trees?
Mm. And that's it.
Kuza, you're up.
Just double checking one of my class thingos or backend thingos. Okay, you know what? Screw it. It's clearly not moving. So I'll just swing my scimitar at it.
Yep, hit, doing 16 points of damage. Very nice.
And it's definitely bigger than me by more than one size, so I can't use my horns to try and push it.
Right, you are.
So that's what I could do. I don't have
Yeah,
no
well-
bonus action thing.
And we're back at shooting.
Miss and a miss. You're going rather unlucky with those.
Yep. And that's all.
Okay, it's going to try grabbing you again, Zaloria. But for a different reason this time.
Where is the vendetta?
Oh.
Wait.
Able to resist the grapple once again, but this time it's just going to run.
Opportunity attack?
You sure can. Both of you can.
Scimitar. Gotcha.
Missing. Cool.
Oh, it's barely out of range.
Just annihilating one of its feet. It's sort of like hopping away.
It's off movement.
Zaloria, you're up.
I was gonna say if you could get to that point, then I could go on this side try
Yeah.
and get flanking. But
I'm gonna chase him.
I'm assuming you only have 30 feet of movement, so you're probably gonna get there. Yeah.
Yeah. Disrespect to me as a damn tree.
Missing.
Fuck.
Who's it?
Okay. Can I get to this side? No. Go back up here in the same position. And instead, I'll try and cast blindness, deafness. Obviously, casting blindness.
Okay. It fails. It's blind.
So now it cannot see. And that's all I can do. Have fun running now when you can't see shit.
Okay, there we go.
Yep, both hits.
Mhm.
One nice little total of 9, and roll hex
And then
twice,
the hunters.
please.
Hunter's mark.
Was not just mark 1 to 2. Either way.
2d6.
Very nice.
Good 9 more damage. 29 damage to this fool.
This creature's turn is going to continue running in the same direction it was running.
Blindly.
This time it's taking a dash action.
Opportunities. Scimitar.
Yep. Missing. Actually hitting because blind.
He blind, but he can't see shit.
Okay, and Zaloria, how would you like to kill this creature?
Hack his dick off.
I'm gonna like jump in the air to gain more power, and on the way down screaming, "I am a tree!" Just killing him.
It's cleaving him in half.
Yeah.
Oh, this poor golem didn't land a single slam attack through somebody
Because
once.
He's tried running, gets blinded and chopped in half. We didn't even see it coming.
Hey, firewood though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all thankfully survive.
Although my
Does he
spell
have
slots
anything on
are not looking too good.
I was expecting at least one of you get to hurt from that.
Nah, we build different. Whoever's like within 300 feet just hears like 2 or 3 thunder waves go off.
Does he have anything to loot, or was he just like plain wooden dude?
No, he was by the looks of it, it's not even like normal golem cores a part of him. It just seems to be an awakened lump of wood.
Can I do a nature check to see if I can see if it's like native to this area or some
Nature doesn't quite apply here. No,
no Arcana then?
that would apply here, specifically for your expertise.
Right.
No, you have no idea quite what made it, because the normal awaken spell, which you might be familiar with, doesn't quite do this. That being said, Corin and Damien, would you like to push for one more hex and make con saves?
I think we should, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, would our lizard friend here all the thunder waves go off?
No, because he's 6 miles away.
Oh,
Gosh.
well,
Well, on the bright side, there's no penalties of having natural ones as opposed to a fail, which you, I believe, both do fail. Yes.
Okay.
So you take 1 point of exhaustion each and reach Pelly Landing.
Alright. I would head for the commander's tent.
Obviously, this quest isn't here. Yeah. And you head for Commander's tent, where he's sort of just there, again, back turned, turns towards you as you approach. Group 1. You seem to be missing a few members.
We are.
Casualties?
No casualties, as far as I'm aware. We had to split up.
Unfortunate.
The island to the northwest, the seemingly frozen island. There appears to be some kind of temporal anomaly.
And how did you discover such temporal anomaly?
Several experiments with making contact. The water seems to be. There seems to be some kind of a barrier that you can't see, but the water definitely plays a part.
Curious.
There is what seems to be a noble, as well as soldiers, claiming to be from High Steel. They were talking about a war against the druids of this land. They claimed they arrived yesterday to that island.
Curious. And a description of these individuals. What do they look like?
I would try to recall and tell him.
I don't quite remember any uniforms matching that description.
There was a. They said it was the son of Lord Highsteel.
This character, grandson, they said, but yes.
Grandson, okay. The grandson of Lord Highsteel.
The Lords of
This-
High Steel.
They claimed that one of them was the grandson
An interesting accusation.
of a singular Lord Highsteel.
And what is your current plan?
I was hoping to have someone who knew about or knows about Highsteel come with us. I set up a meeting point where they want to reconvene. And so I bring someone who knew more than we do. So that they seem to think that we are lying about how much time has passed. I think they may have been there for a long time, and if they come across the difference in time may kill them.
Very well. I'll have someone ready for you in the morning. Rest.
Perfect. Thank you. I will. We'll come back after nightfall. Oh, in the new day.
As you would.
I would nod and I'll turn to leave.
Yep. And he'll turn back to his rather large map.
I would probably just go see Henrik as well. Sort of just explain what we told the captain. Talk about the temporal anomaly, the different things that we did to like test it.
Rather curious. I do hope you would actually take me next time. That could have been quite a discovery if I was there to take note.
Well, we are heading back tomorrow.
We'll see what the commander thinks. I take it he's going to probably take charge in this investigation. Which means you, Lord, might not be credited as highly.
That's fine. I'm not too worried about the credit.
Why is it that you left behind your fellow companions?
Three of them. One being the dragon that follows Pebble, collapsed on arrival.
Not to be someone for hindsight's sake, but if you did bring the small one back, the little dragon, we possibly could have seen the effects with a more stable environment of what exactly caused such a fluctuation of losing track of time, it sounds like.
Perhaps, but I wasn't sure how safe it would be to travel with unconscious people. It was quite a journey.
It will just be the dragon. We can discuss all this tomorrow. I expect the commander will let me be the one going with you once.
Okay. We'll see you in the morning.
Most likely. And he'll sort of go back to his tents, where you sort of see him like snuff at some of the lanterns he has. And yeah, all of you, including the people not currently at this camp, can begin a long rest. Although for those that aren't in the camp, we do sadly have to do a few more rolls. Who's taking first watch?
I'd say Zaloria should, because she's not exhausted. I'll remember.
Okay. Zaloria. Perception check, please. And I show GM roll some D100s.
No, you should public roll them.
No, I'm good. Because it's
No.
more fun when I describe something happening, even though if it's good or bad.
But I want to know what you roll.
Yeah. Well, if you go back to the chat history, you can actually see what I GM roll. But don't do it mid-session. Okay. So, Lawyer, your night watch goes by uneventful. Okay, who's taking second watch?
Oh, did we? How long of the rest did we get? Did we not exhaust or?
After this, you'll be not exhausted.
Well, I would say we both should, so that the two disadvantages make it normal, right?
Okay, both your perception, please.
Not bad.
A natural 1 and an 11. Okay. Kusa. You see, with your perception, they're not quite trying to hide. Across the water, you see that same individual with the blue and gold, that noble. So peer out, look at all of you, sort of like hide back beneath the trees and walks away.
I don't know if we're gonna do if I call that to him. Just alert everything in the forest, you know.
But other than that, the watch goes by uneventful.
Just tell the others that I saw him in the trees.
They're in the trees.
I don't think it's a good idea to shout
What's-
in the middle of the night.
Other than that, you lot are no longer exhausted, and it is now day 15 of this expedition for you lot. But we're not quite done with the session yet, because it's not going to end with the session of you guys split up. So we'll do a bit more, of course. You can all move one level of exhaustion. Haku still has a single level of exhaustion, but the rest of you are fine. Including you lot, who failed earlier.
Can I do my classic thing of casting Druidcraft?
You sure can.
What weather do we have today?
For today, you're already new actually, it's sunny, but for tomorrow, aka next 24 hours, it'll also be a bit sunny.
Yay, sunny day. We have
Thankfully.
sunny days.
Welcome back. Everyone got a long rest all well. Min Ye's character saw the noble again across the trees.
Yeah, he looked at us and then skulked away.
Okay, you look for flowers, all that's perception or survival, either or works. As we pan back over to Pele Landing. Damien, Corin, you both wake up.
No exhaustion.
Your exhaustions are gone, thankfully.
Yeah.
Because you had long rests.
Hooray. Hooray.
Yeah, you both wake up and are ready to head out.
Okay, let's go to the tents and see what they want to do.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Check out.
Yeah, you go to the tents. Before you can reach either the commander's or the researcher's tent, the commander will actually step outside.
Outside the tent?
I know, mystery.
The first time you're outside the tent, Commando.
That is not true, but
It is true.
I'm been busy.
Busy staring at that map all day.
Are you two ready to venture out?
Yes, we are ready to leave at once.
Perfect. Let's go.
Okay.
The commander himself will be following you.
And just
It's
a quick
just
thing
the-
with the camp that we have across the river, I'll try and keep the campfire going so that they can see it.
Right.
That way they will be able to know that we're still there from the fire.
I take you don't delay any further and sort of just go straight back to where you were.
Yeah, we'd just be direct trip.
Cool. With you lot, obviously, with the commander, it won't be any difficult encounter that you might come across. But just in case you're very unlucky, friendly, D100 please.
100, come on.
Speaking of unlucky,
Well,
Okay.
So what kind of treasure do we find?
You all get around about here.
we're on
And-
Pelly Island or landing.
Oh, my apologies. You lot get about here, basically halfway to your destination. Let's see, what is this creature?
Looks like it wants to fight.
Oh.
Let's go.
Ooh, oh no. Someone, this actually might matter. Dizzy, run me a 1d2, please. Okay. You know that's a sort of rusted robot you guys found initially. You will find the one that seems to be out of commission.
Interesting.
It seems to be got large claw marks into the side of this sort of construct. And the commander sort of takes a look at it, makes a little note, like, okay, here, looks up, so keep track of any, like, identifying landmarks, and basically just says, we continue.
Okay.
Okay.
I basically just rolled for whatever was there, if it was there or not for you. You rolled not
Okay.
there.
Alright. We will.
Yep. For that, 1d100 from you lots. I believe Pebble hasn't rolled, or was it Mini that hasn't rolled?
I have rolled.
Ah, in that case,
I got like
Pebble,
a 3.
1d100, please. Uneventful. As towards the end of the day, you all hear heavy footsteps once again, you lot, but it's followed by your companions and the commander.
You guys are still alive. Good to see you. And I'm gonna like go and give like quick little hugs to everybody. Like hold their face and be like, yeah, you're looking quite very alive. I do that to each of them.
During this whole day, by the way, the three of you haven't seen any more of those high steel people. Yes, now temple with you, so distance.
I have been, if you didn't hear me before, I've been upkeeping the campfire.
Yep, I assumed as much. The
And
commander
I'll
sort of
also-
sees this water, looks around. You said this water, or this place, was surrounded by a temporal time field. Something along
say
those
that.
lines.
It
I'll
seems
say
that
that
way.
is correct. Pick up a stone nearby and chuck it into the water.
Obviously, top sort of like area. Interesting. How did you get across initially?
We flew across, but there is some kind of magical resistance. Some of us were affected, others were not.
And you said these people were delusional to the amount of time they spent inside.
It does feel that way, but they genuinely feel like they've been there for a day. Now thinking about it, if the amount of time that's passed was one day, I'm not sure if they will be back anytime soon.
Very well.
I'll just quickly cut into him and say, I did see that noble-looking person. Was it late in the night or earlier in the night?
Sort of towards the end of your shift.
Yeah, okay. So I'll just say, oh yeah, during the night I saw that that noble-looking person. They peered from around the trees and looked at us and skulked away.
Interesting.
This, I assume Zoloidus would have told you what this noble looks like, because you actually want to wait for that. Group 1, do you plan to go back over?
We could. The risk is significant.
Well, I have been given orders to retrieve the High Steel Grandson, as you called it. Upon successfully doing so, if you were to group to do this, you'll be paid in several hundred platinum.
I mean,
Dead or alive?
Alive.
of course.
What if, for whatever reason, returning to this side of the water kills them?
Then
Do we have-
resurrection will be the option we pursue.
I
Because
see.
both myself and who was it again? Pebbles, yeah.
Yeah.
And the small small drake became
You are-
unconscious as soon as we crossed back over.
You are not sufficiently hired by us, so this is a request rather than a demand. I would need your answer now, however.
Would he be joining us up on the other side?
I cannot join in missions that aren't entirely consisting of high skill personnel. If you declined, I'll be doing it myself. It'll be a quick endeavor.
Team huddle. Give us a minute. We're gonna do a quick team huddle.
You have 5 minutes.
What are you thinking?
We just leave it to them.
Yeah.
We can go get Treese and carry on.
Okay.
Whatever's going on here is far beyond what I can comprehend.
Alright, well then I'll just, if we all agree that we're just gonna leave it to the commander.
You're right. You do
Okay.
it. You do it.
I'll just turn to the commander and say we're not too sure about what happens over there, but we would not like to go back, for the time dilation or whatever it is peculiar, and the snow over there is not cold either. It's just kind of there.
An irrelevant descriptor, but very well. He'll proceed to cast. He'll proceed to cast fly on himself and fly over the water into the forest. Yeah, so congratulations. You are the second group in this 2-group campaign to potentially kill their commander.
Aren't the other group a part of the group they're with though?
Yes.
Yeah, we're not though. So
I
we don't
kinda-
really care.
I kind of want to wait for this guy, to be honest.
Well, we can go grab our lizard friend.
Yeah.
Although, for the time being, I'm going to call this session there, because there's a lot of shit I gotta do because of the things that transpired this session.
Okay. That's fair.
We're just that good, you know?
But yeah,
We just leave
for,
the commander to his own devices.
for what's on today's session,
Very good. Very mind-bendy.
Better than the last one because it didn't get eaten by a worm twice.
you're right. I could do better.
Surprising, Cameron, you get eaten again.
It's a worm, but this time it's made of water.
Ground stuff
Tidal
shit.
wave. I'll cast tidal wave inside the one.
But yeah. Obviously, a lot of things could have happened this session if you stayed inside the forest for too long. Potential TPK instantaneously.
That's why we didn't stay too long.
Like, a lot of things could have happened this session that didn't happen or were done a bit differently, and I'm surprised. I was honestly expecting you guys to talk a bit more to that soldier.
Well, considering the fact that they say a day has passed and it's clearly been not, it's probably not the best idea to stay there for too long.
I always love it when Dizzy catches on to like, wait a minute, this is dangerous. It's happened twice now this campaign, I think, with the corpse flower and now this.
Dizzy just has an innate danger sense built in.
Everything's
Spider-Man.
fucking dangerous. I just assume everything wants to kill us.
What? Why would I ever do that?
Because that's what DMs do.
Yeah, so a quick hypothetical. If the commander doesn't come back, what do you want to tell Pelly Landing?
We'll never return.
The commander went to go do something over there. Would time be different over there? So we don't know.
We'll send them all over there.
We'll be
Yeah,
branded
you guys
as
can look for your
traitors.
commander. We'll stay here.
Commander said bring everybody.
The commander needs help.
Yeah, this is really funny.
He needs
I can't believe
reinforcements.
both parties have put their commanders in peril.
He did it to himself.
Yeah, to fair, so did the other commander.
Yeah, we're free. He's not our commander, right? We are druids.
This is going to be a fun campaign. I'm just pointing out something. You've been only to this quarter of the island.
We went further up. We went up to the Travel Village ruins.
Yeah, well, I paint the general, like, center of this
No,
location.
you just meant that whole area.
Yeah.
Well, we tried going over here, but then we got eaten.
Twice.
I got eaten twice.
But yeah,
We're also trying to figure out how to survive in this smoke stuff up here before we go there.
also true.
I do want to check out this bit over here and the bit up the top, though.
Actually, that is a good question to ask.
Not that one.
As of current, what is your next plan?
I reckon we go get our boy and then we follow him and do whatever he wants to do. Because he's got to feed plants and do whatever he does.
To the adventures of trees. Let's go.
Yeah.
Peace, our leader.
When we meet Trees, I should offer to have him sit on my shoulder so he can just grab my bell and cast tongues whenever he wants.
I gotta mark the stove for the other group potentially. Day 15, commander goes into place.
Yeah, the other group have been a little bit everywhere in there.
No. They've actually explored less than you have.
Have they?
That's their plan to explore, but they've been back and forth in the same
Oh.
6 hexes.
Oh, really?
The other group is only on day 4.
Damn, we'd be doing strides up in here, bro. I need to catch up.
Oh, I thought all these markings were like routes they'd taken.
So they planned a lot of their routes for the future, but they don't have a lot of food because they don't have a druid on their team. So they need to get all their food initially. They need to find there's like a bunch of like natural disasters they have to avoid because it's a desert area. There's a lot of like weird bugs. Like they're having a worse time than you lot.
Oh, and of course,
We got
another
munched by a
thing,
worm.
another thing that I do every long rest is, of course, before we go to sleep, I cast Goodberry if I have a spell slot available.
Yeah, I've been assuming so.
Yeah. And then when I wake up, I cast Druidcraft to see the weather. You know, gotta keep up the daily ritual of feeding the people and then seeing the weather. I'm just like a freaking, what's the word? An old person. Just eat, go to sleep, then check the weather.
But yeah, that is the session. Any questions, feel free to ask them. But other than that, thanks a lot.
Thanks for
Did we level
DMing.
up?
Yo, Shoddy. Thanks for the level up.
Nope.
Oh, what the frick?
I told
It's
you
like the
levels.
unspoken rule
like,
of D&D. At the end of every session, you ask if you're
you,
leveled
you,
up.
you gotta ask, yes, but as of current, no. It's
We
been,
we
it's
killed
been
so
a
many
lot.
things.
There's been a lot
But I
of
fucked up that tree.
yeah. He's one of the hook.
And we went to the funny ice temporal, not so cold place.
Yeah.
GG's.
And we didn't die. We should at least get a
Not,
level for
not
that.
dying doesn't mean experience.
We should be level 15 right now because we didn't die.
You know what?
Yeah.
You're right. Level 4. Enjoy.
No.
We sacrificed our commander to the snow.
And if he dies, I might give you experience for him. But
Yay.
Yeah. He's level 1.
GG's.
He's
Goodbye.
level 1, but he can cast fly.
Yeah.
Get you to see.
I rolled so low today as well. It's kind of funny.
Most of us did.
Well, no, I didn't hit anyone with an attack except for
Grabbing
Pebble.
Glory and throwing her.
and throwing Spirit Pebble. That's what I do. I make a guy that's entirely based off throwing. That seems to work just fine.
And the AC for it was just barely because it was meets it beats it.
Just threw
Oh.
me into Kuza. She gets up going, will you stop flirting with me? Like, we gotta kill this tree.
Just bodies me. It's like, what are you doing? Stop it. It's like,
Not interested.
ow.
I'm not interested.
Just
Ava, on the other
stop.
hand.
Well, I mean, technically, both of them are a type. Like, they're both strong. It's like the only thing she looks for. Just strength. You gotta be big and strong, and like, she'll go
I
for you.
I think you actually are quite a decent amount stronger than Kusa in terms of like physical strength.
Yeah, my strength is 16.
Yeah, still definitely above average, but yeah.
My whiz,
Mm.
con, and strength are all 16. I got really good stats.
my,
then I got
my
a
strength
6
is
in charisma.
19.
Damn.
I got no charisma.
You are a bull,
Exactly.
but people are scared of you because you're ugly, so works out.
I've got 10 intelligence at least, not fucking stupid.
He'll be food soon.
I was gonna say that's another thing. If I don't get eaten, a
Yeah,
certain
Pebble
hungry
still
little
wants to eat
demon.
him.
But yeah, I'm gonna head off. Thanks, Oldie, for playing. Nice little 3-hour session.
Thanks for the session.
Yo, thanks for the session.
I'll catch you guys in 2 weeks.
Yep. Sweet.
Yeah. I
Jodzi.
wish you luck because it's on the 8th of March. That's my lucky number.
Ooh.
Lucky bastard.
Wow, I mean, bad for us, is it?
We're gonna die.
Yeah, definitely better for you.
Okay, GG guys. We'll see you next time,
I also
Yeah.
go.
Yep, catch,
Bye,
catch you.
everyone.
Bye.
yeah? Catch you guys, everybody. Everybody.